Many of you have probably eaten in a restaurant before. It's great to have someone cook you a meal and serve it to you while you chat pleasantly with your companions. Americans love to eat out, but can you relate to the people working behind the scenes to make this food? The repetition of cooking the same meals over and over again for people and having to deal with the complaints is a very stressful task from my past experience, but it has given me life skills that I could not have learned anywhere else. Working in a kitchen can be a very tedious job. In a busy restaurant, the stress of cooking hundreds of orders can be overwhelming. Imagine standing in a corner with a hot grill in front of you and the ticket machine printing out order after order while your companions are barking orders at you. This is a very typical dinner rush in a restaurant. If you are slow and you're unproductive, then you slow down everyone else. It is typical to have burnt fingers because of how fast you're moving, and it hurts so bad. But you get used to it after a while, and you form calluses on your hands. If you like the smell of food, then working in a restaurant is great because after you're done working, your perfume is food. You smell like food. I've learned a lot from working in a kitchen. The most important thing I've learned is how to remain calm in high-stress situations. If you can see from the picture, it's a very stressful job because everybody is very close together, and you have to be in sync with everybody. I've worked in a restaurant called Banana Cabana. It was a dive kitchen on a main tourist beach in South Carolina. During the lunch rush in the summer, we would have over 300 orders in the matter of an hour. It was so chaotic, it was normal to see people walk out of work on their first day. This is one of the things about the kitchen work is you have to learn to accept that people cannot handle this job. I learned how to deal with the chaos, pushing it aside and doing the job the best I could. I learned how to cooperate with people to complete tasks efficiently. Skill is very important for other jobs, and if I can do it well in a chaotic kitchen, I can do it well anywhere else. Doing well in the kitchen is very easily maintained. One of the main things is to keep to yourself. Usually people who work in a kitchen are very temporary, meaning they bounce around from job to job. By not forming complex relationships with these people, you keep yourself out of the typical kitchen work drama and keep your relationship businesslike. In my experience as a chef, I rarely went out with my coworkers, and this way my work was not affected by outside social situations. Therefore, I was focused and I didn't have to worry about having any bad relationships in such a close environment. This skill is very important for other jobs, and by keeping to yourself, the coming and going of co-workers becomes a normality and there's no drama between it. Working in a kitchen isn't for anyone, or everyone. In fact, I don't think it was the job for me. And that's why I'm here giving this speech today. The kitchen work will always be with me as a testament to my nerves of steel, but it's just not for me. The idea of working my butt off for very low pay and rigorous hours seems very unattractive. But the experience of working in a kitchen will be with me for the rest of my life, and the work ethic it provided gives me a foundation for my business-like approaches.